guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I am doing a Walmart and Target haul, and if you are new here, my name is Tamika. Welcome. Please hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button. I do everything ultrasound here, as well as lifestyle things here, and also decorating. Alright, so let's get into the video.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him.
Okay guys, I am back at home now, and I just want to do a real quick Walmart pickup grocery haul. So I got two things of French fries right here. I got the seasoned French fries, French potatoes, or no, I'm sorry, French fried potatoes, and then I got the steak fries. The next thing I got was some thin sliced chicken breast. The Great Value kind. This is really good. They cook really well. They defrost really fast. So I got 2 bags of those. And I got some cookies because my son burnt the last ones. He says it was my fault, but hey. But I'll own it. It does not matter. So I got 2 things of Pillsbury chocolate chip cookie dough, and also Nestle Toll House cookies. I got a tub of that, and I picked up some cheese as well, this Fiesta blend, and and a mild cheddar. Boop. And a mild cheddar one as well. And I also picked up some mozzarella because I'll be making lasagna. So I'll be making lasagna tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, so Thursday I'll be making lasagna. I may film that for you guys just to show you how I make lasagna. And then I picked up some bacon, some fully cooked bacon, just so my kids could kind of like put it in the microwave for, I think it's like 1 second, 2 seconds. And nope, I lied, 5 seconds per slice. And then I picked up some hickory bacon and some thick cut bacon as well. I picked up 2 things of single craft cheese. Let me know if you guys like this type of cheese, or are you strictly like block of cheese, slice it yourself. I like quick and easy, but this really makes good like grilled chicken sandwiches. So I bought some of those. If you guys don't know, they sell chicken breast diced. So I picked up this as well. I picked up 2 bags actually, and it's really good for like if you want to do like a chicken like skillet pot type dish, where you just like throw in some noodles, some vegetables, and chicken, and some like either creamy Alfredo, or you can make your own garlic sauce with it. Amazing. And the chicken cooks up really quickly, and that is frozen in the frozen section. So yes, picked up some ground turkey for the lasagna. I picked up 2 Minute Maid orange juices. We go through this like water. I kid you not. I drink water and orange juice. That's all I drink. We needed some milk. Picked up some milk as well. I got this 2% Great Value. I picked up some Heinz ketchup and some Heinz mustard. Just some staples just to have so the kids can make lunches and things like that on hand. I was running low, so I picked that up. Oh, don't fall, please don't fall. And isn't my shirt cute? Merry Christmas. I picked this up from Walmart like 4 years ago. Yeah. So I picked up 2 Eggland's Best eggs, 18, I believe, 18 count. Yes, 2 of these. My battery's dying. Oh no. I picked up some Oreos. We got some Oreos because we are like fat asses over here. And I picked up some strawberry banana frozen fruit so we can make smoothies in the morning. And then for the lasagna, I picked up this oven ready. I never tried this before, but you don't have to boil it. You just make the lasagna with the meat sauce and things like that. So I picked this up. We're gonna try that. I picked up some French bread. If I have pasta, I normally don't cook bread because too many carbs, but my husband's like, you can't cook pasta or have a pasta dish without French bread. So I picked that up. And I picked up some romaine lettuce because we are having BLT sandwiches. So we're gonna make some BLT sandwiches. And I picked up some lactose-free milk for me. I just like the way this tastes better than regular milk, to be honest. And I picked up some ricotta cheese. Last thing on, are you gonna focus? There you go. Last thing on the list, but that was it. So I'm gonna put this stuff away. What's up, guys? It is late in the day. It literally is 4:16 now. So I did my Walmart haul yesterday, and today I did a Target pickup. Last minute items for Christmas. I need it for my niece and my nephew. I still got a couple more things to get, but I am so excited. This thing is so stinking cute. So my niece is into like Barbies, and she's 4 years old, and I'm just so ecstatic. She's finally able to like talk and be all excited about girly things. So I got her this. If you guys don't have this, you need to go out and get it for your little girl, especially if they're into Barbies. It is a remote control Barbie car, and it's by, what is it, Glitz-Ease, yes. And it is so stinking cute. It's a wand is the remote control. There's the buttons there. You press up and back, and it goes in I think it says 360 degrees. Oh my gosh, this thing is so 360 degrees. And yeah, right here, let me show you. I don't know if you can see that, but oh my gosh, so flippin' cute. So I'm excited to see her put her Barbies in there, and I got it from Target. So stinking cute. Oh, I love it. 2-passenger. I love it. For my nephew, I picked up a Batman remote control car. It is so cute. I love it. They do have one where the Batman like pops out. It's interactive where you could put Batman in or press a button on the remote, but there's the remote control right there. Batman, and this scale I think is 1/20th, I think it is. It doesn't say, but I believe it is. But you just remote control with batteries. So cute. He's gonna love this. And what else did I pick up? So on Saturday we are decorating cookies, and on Sunday we are doing our annual gingerbread making contest via Zoom. So that will be recorded. But it really behooves you to read. I didn't read it. I just saw cookie cutter and I bought it, and I put it in my basket, and then when they brought it to my car, I was like, whoa, look at that. This is my hand. This is the cookie cutter. I was like, wait, what? Why is gingerbread man so big? I literally thought it was like a normal size cookie cutter, but it's not. It's huge. So I'm gonna rock with it. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but it's cute. And then I picked up another thing I did not read. I just saw sprinkles and cookie cutters. Well, these are miniature cookie cutters, and so they're tiny. They're so tiny. This is a snowflake. Look at the snowman. I don't know, my kids could find something to do with these. We're gonna cut the cookies out with them. We're just gonna have miniature cookies. But that was a good deal. I think you get 3 cookie cutters and also 2 things of sprinkles for $5. I believe this was $5 or $3 as well. And then I picked up a variety of filled pastry bags. So I picked up vanilla, chocolate, and also a funfetti green color. And I had to go with these because my son is allergic to peanuts, and these only contain soybean, so he could eat these. Pillsbury is really good for putting peanuts in things. So, and then I picked up some royal icing, cookie icing, red and blue. And I'm thinking I'm gonna use this on the gingerbread house. Be cute. It hardens fast, so that will work out with the gingerbread. And I needed some vanilla extract. But that was it for Target, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. But before we leave, I am answering 2 questions a day. I started today. This will be the first time I did it in the video, but you guys comment questions, and I'm like, you know what, maybe other people would like to hear what I have to say about your questions. So I have 2 questions that I'm going to answer, and yeah, so let's get into those questions. And it's about ultrasound. So one question is from a beautiful subscriber, and her name is Patricia. I'm 56 years old and looking for a 2-year or less ultrasound tech program. I have been a lab manager in biological research in physiology for at least 20 years. And I'm debating whether I should take 2 earning years off away for school and then get back into the workplace. I will probably work for another 10 to 15 years depending on how things go. My questions are, in general, what is your opinion on something like me going back to school? On someone like me going back to school? I think it's a fantastic idea. Age does not determine. I mean, I read it on a post on Instagram today and it fit perfectly. It literally said a diploma does not have an age on it, nowhere. So I literally think that you should go back to school, follow your dreams, do this career path, take the leap that you are looking for, and believe me, God is going to be with you 100% of the way. When someone is placed with something on their heart and it really like kind of eats away at them, like I should do this, I should do this, you should do it. Take the leap. God will guide you the whole way. The next, it's like a 2-part question. She said, and where would you recommend I apply? Thank you for your time, Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. I think that you should apply at any program that will accept you. A lot of people, you know, will battle back and forth if it's accredited or not accredited. I don't really focus on that. You literally have enough medical background to where you can flourish in this field. And you don't have to have medical background. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that for this particular person, her background is very good in the medical field. So going into a medical, like a, you know, extending your career or changing career paths and it's still in the medical field, you're just enhancing your resume. So any program that will accept you, if you have a BA, then any program is ultimately okay. If you don't, kind of like lean towards the accredited part, but I don't speak that and I don't preach that, so that would be totally up to your judgment. But if you have any more questions, definitely DM me over on Instagram and we could discuss everything about it. But let's get into number 2. Question number 2 was, let's see, so this is from my sweet subscriber Joss Morrow. Says, any advice in setting boundaries and teaching as an ultrasound tech with intern students as they come to clinicals? I don't know. She didn't really go in depth as far as like the boundaries that she was discussing, but when I'm a clinical advisor or, you know, instructor, I definitely just tell my students, I write out a list for them. These are the things that I would expect of you to do every day. These are your hours. We sit down, we go over, you know, certain boundaries in the department, what we're allowed to do, what we're not allowed to do. As far as like, I implement them to answer phones. I implement them to, you know, get on the computer. I'll show them those things. So If you don't want them to do that, then definitely set those boundaries. Don't answer the phone. Don't be on the computer. If you want them to, or if you want them to be enhanced in that way, it's totally fine to do that. The other thing is that set boundaries as far as what the patient, like, go over before you have any patients. Get there early. I definitely would advise that. Like, tell your students. I would definitely advise that, to tell your students to come early so you guys can go over the do's and don'ts of the department, and as well as like implement structure with them. This is how you call back patients. This is how you are to stand by me. You stand here. Don't mention anything to the patient. Don't instruct the patient, you know, about their exams and things like that. Definitely encourage them to talk to patients about, hey, Joe is coming in for abdomen, you know, get their medical history. But past like discussing what they see on the screen or discussing in front of the patient, I always tell my students, don't discuss anything in front of the patient until after they've gone, and then we could discuss anything you have questions about. And that's I would say that's probably like the key point, because I had one student, and this is when I implemented it after this happened, but I had one student that said, oh my gosh, like, not oh my gosh, but I think she said something to the effect of, what's that? And the patient immediately was like, well, what is she talking about? And I kind of had to play it off. But those are the things that you don't want to happen. So definitely, students, don't say anything that you see on the screen out loud to your instructor as they're scanning or as you're scanning. Don't mention anything. Now, you can say, hey, can you help me measure something, or can you help me measure this? That's totally fine. And then you can play it off with the patient, like, oh, she needs help measuring the kidney. Or if you don't know what to measure, just take a picture of it. Your clinical instructor, your teacher on site should be, i.e. me, like I would do with my students. I would take the probe after they're done scanning and go back over that area of concern and take the extra additional images. But these are boundaries that I have set with my students. Definitely, you know, time to come in, what to say in front of a patient, how to call a patient back, do's and don'ts of a computer, do's and don'ts to be on your phone. These are just things that I set boundaries with. So definitely don't be afraid to do that. Be bold in that. Like, this is your department. You don't want to get in trouble. You're teaching them. And this, you know, don't mess that up. I hope that helped. But thank you so much, Joss Morrow, for the question, and I will see you guys in the next one. And remember, if you want your question answered, please leave them down below and I will answer them in the following day's video. See you guys later, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Bethlehem, come and behold him, born the King of